I'm on this walk in nature right now because I was just bored in my room and I didn't have anything to do. And I was like, let's explore. Let's go somewhere new. So I literally just looked on All Trails. All Trails is one of my favourite apps because not only when you're on the walk, you can start like from where your car's parked to where you started the walk so that you don't get lost. Like, it tracks your walk, but it gives you walks near you. Oh my god, there's a squirrel. Can you see it? Him right there. Hold on. He's so beautiful. Hello. He's not even running away from me too fast. Anyway, it gives you like walks to do in the area too. Oh my god, there's butterflies. This is enchanting. Oh, nature is actually the most beautiful thing. Look at this. Anyway, so I just like came to this pause, no diddy. I just came to this random map like trail that I found. The first parking I found, you had to pay for. I was like, oh hell no. I found like free parking on the side of the road up there, so I just parked up, walked down, and now I'm literally in heaven. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally in heaven. Like, nature is just so enchanting and magical. Like, there's fairies in here for sure. But anyway, I came on here to say that new environments, new people, new spaces really does change you. Because first year I was in an accommodation that just wasn't for me. Look at this bench. Let's sit down. First year I was in an accommodation that just wasn't for me. I didn't like my flatmates or the people I was around. I just didn't feel in the right space, in the right environment. I didn't feel like I was being myself. And then I've come to this second year house. I'm not going to elaborate too much on first year because it's in the past and I don't identify with that stage of my life anymore. It was definitely needed for growth and for me to feel the heightened experience of what I'm having now as a comparison, as a basis, as a leap pad to jump off of, but and elevate from. But now I'm in my second year house. I'm living with some amazing girls, and I love my room. I get the sun on my room all day. I've got my posters up. I'm gonna get a couple more posters, and I've got my car. I'm so blessed and grateful to even have a car and to be able to drive up here, for my dad helping me drive up here, because I just didn't want to do the drive on my own. It's a long drive. The longest drive I had done was to Brighton, and obviously this is in the Midlands, so it was a bit of a walk away. A walk? With a drive away. So I'm very grateful for my dad coming with me just for that comfort, and I'm driving on my own on the way back. But anyway, that's a massive detour. What I came to say was being at home, even being in the first year house, all this in comparison to how I am now with my own space, going to new areas I've never been to before, new walks I've never been to before, just getting up and moving and living rather than just existing. 333, as I said that. Living rather than just existing. You hear it and you hear it and you hear it, but you don't know it until you experience it. You can believe it all you want, but you don't know anything until you live it. And that's the truth. And I've realized I talk a lot because I'm very profound in my thinking and articulate in my speech, but I've realized I just need to live. That's the whole point of being human. You can think and imagine all you want in your head, but if you don't take actionable steps towards that, it's never going to manifest. And that's not to say you need to grind. That means you need to sit in stillness, know God, and allow these imaginations of your subconscious, of your deepness, of your higher self, your whatever you want to conceptualize that inner power as, that knowing that we all have, that we all pray to, that we all manifest to, connect with that in silence and act from that in this physical world. So take inspired action, follow your intuition. This walk I've gone on today, completely off of intuition. I had no intention of doing this today, but I literally feel like I'm being reborn and rebirthed, because look at this. Wow, But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say. Start living rather than experiencing. Set intentions from a place of God, and take action from a place of inspiration and intuition. Take inspired action. And yeah, go in nature and be around new places, new things, new people. New people is so important. And if you are blessed enough to be able to venture into a new space, even if it's just another high street or a new walk that you haven't been on, or if you are blessed enough to be able to go on a trip or go on a holiday, or just go on a train to a part of your area that you haven't seen before, a bus, whatever, just get in a new space and kind of just sit with it, marinate with it, and embrace it. And if you can go on your own, make a solo date out of it. If you don't feel comfortable doing stuff on your own, then like go with a friend, go with a trusted person that you know you're not gonna like have to change yourself for, because this experience is very much about sitting with yourself and knowing with yourself. And if you're around people that you feel like you don't like comfortable silence, or you feel like you have to speak all the time, then I don't know what I just saw, but anyway, yeah, you're just gonna, I just keep on seeing these like orbs go right here. But anyway, this is what I'm telling you, fairies, man, fairies. Anyway, yeah, make a solo date out, like, the sun's coming through, you can see it on my face. Make a solo date out of it, okay? And do things for you in new spaces, because people always say like share your work, share your creation. Your human body is a creation of your soul, is a manifestation of your soul. So the beauty that is your body reflects the beauty that's within your soul. So even just physically bringing your human vessel to a new space is sharing, is creating. It doesn't just have to be, posting on social media, because that's what so many people do nowadays, because they're like, I don't know, everything's about the internet and everything's about, being, I don't know what. But sometimes you do just have to sit with yourself, I guess. And what does this even say? In loving memory of Mr. and Mrs. Harding. Someone just walked fast, that was kind of awkward. But anyway, sometimes, I'm not going to edit that out. I don't even know what I said. I started waffling because he was walking past. But yes, everybody says, oh, take action, share, because it's the internet. And people think the internet is their whole life now. Like, no. Internet is the internet. Oh, that was a word missing in that sentence. It's a part of life. It's an expansion of life, but it's not all that is life. There's so much more. So when people say share yourself, that literally could just be you bringing your human vessel to a new area that you've never been to before, and just sitting on a bench, or going to a smoothie shop and talking to someone new, or going charity shopping, Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go for a walk now. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a wee. I kind of need a piss. Alright, bye.